Whatever you do, don't look behind you. Run!
Welcome back to our next indie horror game, Vachi. There was once a family living in the Vachi village. During the annual ceremony of sacrificing the newborn to the great Vachi, one family tried to escape. The father, mother, and daughter were trapped for weeks in the cell, but somehow they managed to find a way. An unfortunate riot killed the father, but Nora and her little girl managed to free themselves. After 18 years, Maeve, the little girl, started to have visions of the village, her father, and the great Vachi. The mother, Nora, was concerned and thought her daughter could not be saved unless she was sacrificed. Nora left home and went back to the village, desperately trying to save Maeve's life. Having no information about the village or the curse that Maeve carried, she followed her mother's steps, got in the car, and bravely went after searching the haunted ground and the cursed village.
I got the guess, got the location. At least I think I have it. The only thing left is to find my mom.
Alright, so her mother went to this village trying to find a way to save her daughter from the curse that's hanging over them. And the daughter...
She left me for no reason. Those excuses got old, and after some time she decided to put in danger her life. And why?
She didn't leave you for no reason at all. She's trying to save your soul. I mean, she doesn't know that. The daughter doesn't know that because she has no information. She has no knowledge of any of this at all.
She kept many secrets, but told me only ones that I could handle. She didn't know how much I could handle.
Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa. What in the hell kind of stunt car are we driving here? Holy shit. I'm glad there's guardrails. We'd be off the side by now. I'm just going to stay against the side because... Oh, this is some... I realize this is probably a glitch or some kind of like error in the way the wheels work, but that's pretty funny. I like it. It feels like I'm driving some kind of Looney Tunes car. The wheels almost go completely sideways every once in a while. There it goes. Look at that. Oh, it's a good thing I don't suffer from motion sickness. I'd be yakking all over my keyboard right now. Don't fix it though. This is definitely adding a certain bit of extra entertainment here at the beginning. Because the rest of the game's going to be all dark and cursy and serious, but right now we get to drive the fucking Bugs Bunny car until we get to the village. Uh-oh. Did we freeze up? Oh no, we made it.
It's going to be a long night. Better keep moving.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, what do we got over there? Looks like the first landmark. Oh, it's a graveyard. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, we got a note, I think. There we go. Vachi is powerful, but his weakness is not the ancient nails, rather the superstition of those who follow him. The evil force feeds from the prayers.
My mother was telling me about those ancient artifacts. They were kept away from people, stored in some special sphere.
Oh, you done interrupting me? Can I finish now? Thank you. The evil force feeds from the prayers, from those who believe he is all-powerful, but he is not. We are not alone. We are not left without hope, because we answer to no evil. Strength comes from within. It carries us and helps to accomplish what we truly believe in, and that belief is not Vachi. Let this be my final words to you, who are left.
I have to find my mother.
I'm getting there, woman. Hold on a damn second. Good grief. Let this be my final words to you, who are left unblinded, who are left with courage. Be wise, be willing to fight the evil, defeat the Vachi, save the village. Fasha. Okay. Alright, what direction are we going now? She mentioned that her mother told her about the ancient nails that are supposed to be able to defeat the spirit. But according to that note, it's not the nails. It's people's belief in him that gives him power. So if they... Wait, there's something shiny over here. What is this? There was a shiny spot right there. Oh, maybe it was nothing. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's another note. What we got here. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Vachi translates as a male goat, the mystical creature of the lands, that brings prosper and harvest to all the grounds, the village, the people, and in return he takes the sacrifice. One newborn every year, the day when it became sentient. The legend tells about a great leader, Vachi, who was the first human living in the village. 100 years ago, the conquerors from other regions came to the village and took everything that belonged to Vachi. In desperation, he made a pact with the devil to bring harvest, food, and prosperity to his village and family. In return, he sacrificed the only goat he had. At this moment, the goat became sentient and asked the man to cut his nails, to keep them away from the goat, in case their pact was broken. 1 year since then, the man realized that Vachi needed a sacrifice, his newborn child. He refused to obey the orders. Suddenly, all the land was dry, there was no rain, no food, and the family starved to death. It was only Vachi left, last standing person, to decide the fate of the village. Well, that's grim. Well, I guess we can't go in the cabin, because I can't walk up the stairs. Alright. So, are we looking for the nails or not? Because it sounds like the nails aren't really the thing we need. There's another spot over there. Another shiny... It goes away when I walk over it. I don't know what that is. Oh, shit. Random creepy naked person. Alright. Hello? Hello? You... Random creepy naked person with completely white eyes. Hello? Hello? Alright, she's not gonna say anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. You just keep on praying to whatever you're looking at over there. something. Oh, that's the car. That's the taillights of the car. Alright. So what do we got here? It's not that house. There's nothing in that one. That's the note we just read. That's where the creepy person is, I think. Getting all turned around here. Yeah, that's where she's at. So, hey, it's another glowy spot. I'm just gonna keep walking over the glowy spots. Maybe that's what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, that wasn't a... Yeah, it was. Alright. Or maybe the glowy spots are where the nails are supposed to show up. If we're supposed to be collecting the nails and they're just not appearing correctly. I don't know. Because it feels like I'm collecting something because they disappear when I walk over them, so... I don't... have a sprint button. We can't walk any faster. We can't go in the houses because I can't walk up steps. So there's another note. Most even-toed ungulates, such as sheep, deer, and goats, have two main hooves on each foot, together called a cloven hoof. The great Vachi had ancient nails, which differ from the regular goat hooves. Based on the legend, the only way to defeat Vachi was to collect the ancient nails, and with the use of the secret weapon, defeat the sentient demon. Although many tried, no one found the ancient nails. The secret kept for centuries was once again discovered by Vachi, who was supposed to give the weapon to the newborn, who would find the nails and break the curse. The prophecy said that the special one would have perception of the gods, which would help them find the nails and the weapon. For centuries, the legend carried on until it was nothing but a rumor, a meaningless sparkle of hope. Huh. Interesting. Hey, there's a person in there, too. Why is everybody in this village naked? I can't even tell what she's doing because she's... Hey, there's another sparkly thing. Now I'm all turned around. Alright, let's go this way. Because it looks like... Yeah, we got another note. And another one over there, it looks like. After Vachi's family died, the only thing he could do was to escape, because he could not find the ancient nails. Many years have passed since. The village was reborn, and new families made the pact to never rebel against Vachi. They sacrificed one newborn every year to honor the Vachi and sustain peace. The Vachi became more powerful. He demanded to build a special place deep inside the village where only a few men and women who he chose himself could find him, and he gave those villagers special powers. But not everyone was lucky. Some villagers got locked up in the cabins, praying, worshipping the great Vachi, and wishing him good health, more power, and immortality. Everything changed after Vachi returned with his new family. He was hiding in the village and looking for volunteers to join his rebellion against Vachi. His wife, Nora, was pregnant at the time. Vachi believed that the child she was carrying could defeat Vachi and free the village from the curse. That's us. That's us. This Vachi, who originally broke the pact that was made with the spirit, was our character's father. Huh. The plot thickens, as they say. Other naked person. None of these people say anything. They're all just standing up here. Her eyes are fucking black. The first one had solid white eyes. Her eyes are solid. No, they're not solid black. She just has black pupils. So that's weird. Very, very creepy. Okay. It's like, I don't know, but they... Random cursed village in the middle of nowhere, evil spirit running around, and everybody's just standing on their porches, like, with white or black eyes. Everybody's naked, and they're like doing this weird twitchy shit. Like, I don't know. This is all very creepy. Like, I realize this is a very, very early game for this developer, but it's very creepy. Wonky driving mechanics at the beginning aside, but even that was still fun. I enjoyed that, even though working that way was probably accidental. Okay, I don't know what that word is. The sacred location for the villagers, the ones who rebelled against the Vachi. Their bodies were brought by the founders to the great Vachi monument. Their families watched how those people suffered a painful death. Their bodies were burned using boiling water. After the unbearable pain, the victims were dragged on the ground, and soon after, salt was used to cover their bodies. Good Lord. The screams were heard all over the village as a testimony to those who would rebel would fail. Bodies were nailed to the ground of the wooden floor of their houses and afterwards burned alive. Those old cabins, which survived, were moved up the village, but most of the houses demolished. After centuries, the skulls were taken and put in the grounds as a symbol for rebels. But not many were brave enough to follow the idea to free the village from Vachi. To do so, you need to find the ancient nails that Vachi cut from the goat. I hope that's what oh, yeah. There's the skulls. I hope that walking over these, like, random bright spots is collecting the nails like we're supposed to. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I mean, I understand the story and all, but... I don't see any more bright sparkly spots on the ground. Oh wait, nope, there's one. Oh, something happened.
You are certainly not scary to me. Where is my mother?
I see you found the artifacts that can defeat me. Your mother was as blind as you are, child. You can't defeat the evil.
I don't give a shit. Tell me, where is my mother? What have you done to her?
She has sacrificed herself for the better good of the people, but it's not enough. I need you.
What? You killed her. Mom?
There is no time for tears, my child. There is only one hope for you. Give me your soul and I will show mercy upon your village.
My village? You killed my mother. She was the only thing I had, and you took her away.
You are making a mistake.
You are certainly not scary to me.
I just want
Where
to
is my mother?
I see you found the artifacts that can defeat me. Your mother was as blind as you are, child. You can't defeat the evil.
I don't know
I
what's...
don't give a shit. Tell me, where is my mother? What have you done to her?
She has sacrificed herself
Okay.
for the better good of the people, but it's not enough. I need you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
You are certainly not scary to me.
So,
Where is my mother?
I need to shoot the goats and
Artifacts that can defeat me.
not fall in the holes. Alright.
Was as blind as you are, child. You can't defeat the evil.
I don't give a shit. Tell me, where is my mother? What have you done to her?
She has sacrificed herself for the better good of the people, but it's not enough. I need you.
What? You killed her. Maybe after all this, after the loss of my parents, I can look back and see that the wounds will become scars, but memories will fade. I will never forget you, Mom. I will never forget what you did for me.
Yeah. Okay, that was a little confusing because the voice of the demon spirit was a little hard to understand, but if I understood enough of it correctly, what happened is the mother came back to the village to try and find a way to save her daughter from the curse of this thing. But she ended up getting her soul taken by the spirit, or she sacrificed herself to the spirit on purpose, hoping to take the place of her daughter so he wouldn't take the daughter. But then the daughter came looking for her because she didn't know about any of this. And even though the thing had the mother's soul, it wanted hers anyway. So she found the ancient nails that were supposedly his weakness, and I don't know why I had to shoot a fleet of goats with them to get rid of him, but because our character, what was her name? Maeve was the one in the prophecy who was supposed to be able to defeat this asshole in the first place, which I'm pretty sure she did. Because he was all like, and then he disappeared, and she was still talking at the end. So I guess we beat him. If I got any part of that wrong, please let me know. But I understood that, I think. Alright, so that was Vachi. Earlier on game for this developer. I like it though. That was good. Little confusing. I'm not sure. Again, I'm gonna guess that the nails were supposed to be like visible where those bright spots on the ground were, but for some reason they just didn't show up. But the bright spot did. So I mean, it still counted us collecting the nails when I walked over the bright spots, even though the actual nail graphic didn't spawn in correctly, I think. But it works. It worked out. It's a nice. It has a nice folklorish vibe about it. I'm a sucker for folklore, so it's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so that was Vachi. Links in the description if you want to play that for yourself. Like that if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, tell me why either way, and we'll see you in the next video.